And we are live, baby. We are live. Hi, good morning. Happy Saturday. Guess what I forgot? Hooray! Hold on, I'll be right back. If you guessed that I forgot the lighting, you are correct. Anyway, good morning. Saturday, December 21st. Here with my boy, Zemi. Say hi, everybody. He's over it. I love cats because they don't give a shit. How was your week, my friends? Talk to me. Tell me what's going on. It's Christmas. Okay. Yeah. And then the week after that is 2020. Are you ready? Are you ready for that? What was your past year like? What was 2019 like for you? Let's do a year in review. I mean, I'm not going to do it with you right now, but do it on your own. What were the major events in your life? Good, bad, in between? How about the events that you originally thought were bad and turned out to be okay or pretty good, and vice versa? You never know. You never know what to expect. You have assumptions. Sometimes you have assumptions about how things are going to turn out or the way things will be, and more times than not, they don't turn out that way. And that's totally fine. That's part of life. That is the human experience, right? We do not really know. You don't go from point A to point B. And whoever tells you that hasn't lived long enough, one or two, don't know. They're disassociated with the truth. I am well. I'm tired, even though I went to bed early last night. It's okay. I work for a tech company. I think I've mentioned I'm an office manager. I manage 2 separate offices. We have about 126 people. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Yeah. So it's pretty draining, but I'm happy. I'm happy that I get to help. I'm happy. Woo. I'm happy that I get to teach meditation 4 days a week at the offices. I find the good, even though this is not where I intend to be for much longer. Instead of feeling anxious and stressed and under pressure and frustrated and all the things that I do feel to a very small degree, whenever I start to feel those feelings, man, I'm so grateful for this practice because I come to where I am. I allow myself to arrive in this present moment when I'm feeling those feelings: anxiety, stress, pressure, frustration, anger. I get angry. I get pissed. And I laugh a lot, actually. I laugh at the whole situation. And I remember that no matter where I am, no matter what I'm doing, the purpose of me being here on earth is to share what I know, to share my knowledge, to be more of who I am. And I can do that anywhere. I can do that while I'm doing anything. So as long as I remember to be true to myself in every moment and share this practice, share mindfulness, share insight, then I'm doing what I'm meant to be doing in the world. I'm helping in my very small, teeny tiny way. What's up, Puma? You can't see him, but my other guy came. All right, what do you say we get started? Yes? Yes. What time is it? 8:07. The perfect time to get started. I'm not going to go through my setup again. You guys know it. You've been with me long enough. I feel like I might be a little too close. Oh. Okay, let's do this. Scooch back. Almost busting my ass there. That's cool. Oh my gosh. What about this weather? What about this cold? When I was younger, I did not enjoy it. But now, it's not that bad. I don't mind it so much. Here I am, my loves. Imperfect, unpolished, cutting off my head. Whoa! He was hunting me. All right, that's it. Final adjustment. Get yourselves ready. Oh, we got a little frisky guy today. He wants to play. Good time to put away your devices. Good time to read my t-shirt. Dream chaser, risk taker. Always, I will always be a dream chaser and achiever and a risk taker. Calculated risks. Not like crazy, unprotected sex risks. Oh, I got new glasses. Did you notice? Very thick rimmed, but they're progressive. So I don't have to, if you notice, I didn't have to change my glasses. Blah, blah, one glasses. Actually, you may not notice that I do that. But I can see all the time. Yeah, here we are. Get yourself in a position that's comfortable, that allows you to just be, sit for 20-ish minutes. We call it a sustainable spot. Sustainable position, posture. If you're sitting, you want your spine to be upright. You can be sitting cross-legged or with your legs underneath you. If you're sitting in a chair or on the sofa, try to sit forward Or you can put some pillows behind you so that you're sitting upright and you're not slouching. If you're lying down, totally fine. Put some pillows under your knees so that your lower back is supported. Get yourself comfortable enough to relax completely and stay awake. The idea is not to fall asleep during this practice. There are other practices for that. This practice is to help you focus, concentrate on one thing. And that thing for this practice is the breath. I love breath meditation. Why? You guys know this. I say it all the time. Because you can take it with you wherever you go. There is your breath. Wherever you go, there is your breath. Whether you're thinking about it, aware of it, or not, your breath keeps you alive. If you're not breathing, you're not living. So, yeah, I love breath meditation. I love insight meditation because it takes it one step further. Being aware of what's happening around you and being aware of the choice to get involved mentally, emotionally, spiritually, or physically, or not. Being aware of your choices, being aware that you always have a choice. They may not be the choices you necessarily wish for, but you always have choices. At least one choice or two. Remain focused on the breath or get involved with what's happening out there. And sometimes getting involved with what's happening outside of you is the appropriate response. More often than not, it's unnecessary. Gotta handle it case by case. But a lot of times you can choose to be here. In this practice, over time, you'll notice that you're creating a place of peacefulness within you. And you can come to that place whenever you need to, whenever you feel like it, whenever you want to. This place of peace within you. This place of safety within you, right? Not physical safety. When you're in physical danger, get to someplace safe, of course. That's common sense, right? I think. But there are times that our mind tells us that we're not safe and that we should fight or flight or freeze. And then when we practice meditation, there's another option. We can go within to our safe space, to our peace, and make a decision on what to do next from that place. So let's take a deep breath together. In through the nose, hold it. Sigh it out. One more. Through the nose, inhale, hold it. Let it go. You're preparing your heart, your mind, your body to go within, to sit in meditation. And one final breath together in through the nose. Hold it and release. Yes, yes. Now focusing on your natural breath. Really feeling The breath coming into the body and being released. You can close your eyes if you haven't already, or you can practice with your eyes open. Just have a downward gaze a few feet in front of you. It's a soft, open gaze. Your hands can be on your lap, palm down or palm up. If you practice with mudra, you can choose the mudra you're practicing with today. They can also be clasped in your lap. Whatever's right for you. Allow your shoulders to drop away from your ears. Allow your jaw to part slightly. Allow your tongue to rest in its natural place. And feel all the muscles in your cheekbones, in your jaw, and your forehead, resting, relaxing, breathing. Maybe check in with yourself. Check in with your heart. Any feelings, emotions that are present. Check in with your mind. Any thoughts, pictures, ideas that are present. Check in with your body and make any final adjustments before going into your deep meditation. Notice if you've got any final itches to scratch. Any twitches that need to be adjusted and paid attention to. Maybe bringing your attention to your feet. And just noticing any sensations in your feet. Notice the connection or the contact that your feet, your toes, your soles are making with the fabric of your socks or the cushion, wherever you're sitting or your bed. What does it feel like to be right at your feet right now? bringing your attention further up to your legs. Noticing any sensations in your legs. Maybe you feel the energy of your aliveness. Can you notice how heavy your legs feel when they're at complete rest? Notice if you're maybe holding your legs in any particular way. Inhaling. And on the exhale, releasing any hold you may feel. Feeling your hands on your legs. Feeling the connection of your sit bones if you're sitting to the cushion beneath you. Feeling your spine completely in alignment, energized, elongated. The point of focus for this practice is your breath, your natural, organic breath. Where do you feel your breath today, in this moment? Where is it more present, more clear? Maybe it's the nostrils or the rise and fall of your chest. It could be the filling and the emptying of your belly. Or maybe you feel your whole body breathing, all of your cells. Wherever it is for you, wherever you feel the breath more clearly in this moment, that's your home base. That's where you come to when you notice that you're thinking. I love this practice for its simplicity. You notice you're thinking, you notice you've been distracted, you notice you're paying more attention to what's happening outside of you than what's happening within you. And you just say to yourself, thinking, and return your focus to your breath. Simple. Not easy. Not always easy. Sometimes it is. I like to meditate with a slight smile on my lips. See if that comes naturally to you. No need to force it at all. It's a way of lightening your practice a little. Your mind will find all sorts of creative ways to distract you from this moment. And that's totally fine. Your mind is doing its job. There's no need for you to feel bad about it or beat yourself up about it or think you're doing anything wrong. It just is. It's just the way it is. And that's okay. You can actually admire your mind for a moment. Like, there you go again. You're relentless. The mind is relentless. And if the mind is relentless at doing its job, the rest of us can also be relentless when we need to be or when we choose to be relentless. Relentless in achieving our goals, relentless in coming back to the breath. The mind is part of who we are, just a small part of who we are. We're so much more than just the mind. We're so much more than our thoughts, our emotions, our feelings, our bodily sensations, our experiences. We're so much more than that. The sum total of who we are is so much greater than our parts, and they all play such a beautiful, important role in our development, in developing who we are, in creating who we are, co-creating our realities. Together we raise the collective consciousness, the collective vibration. We're all vibrating at a particular frequency. We are made up of energy. We are energy. Look it up. There are YouTube videos on it and rigorous research behind it. Everything in this world is made of energy. And energy vibrates at different frequencies. When we sit together to raise our individual vibration, to get in touch with ourselves, to get in touch with our higher power, whatever that is for you, we sit together and we feel connected to ourselves, connected to our cushion, the floor. We feel the air around us. And then little by little, we start to feel more connected, more and more connected to the outside world, while still cultivating the awareness of our choice to participate mentally, physically, in what's happening outside of us, or to remain grounded in the space within us that is peaceful and safe. We create a balance between the flow, inward, outward, in breath, out breath. And as we sit here alone in our individual homes, we are still together. We have an effect on everything and everyone around us. Everything we do has a set of outcomes. And we are more powerful than we realize. Just checking in with yourself, noticing where you are. Have you drifted away from this present moment? If you have, that's totally okay, no big deal. Come back to the breath. Come back to the home base. Maybe reset with a deep breath. In the next few moments, I will ring the bell, signaling the end of our practice together. Allow the bell to resonate through your body. And when the ringing is complete, you can start to add some micro movements, flutter your eyes open gently, and just come back to the physicalness of yourself. Let's take a deep breath together and sigh it out. Knowing that we are refreshed, rejuvenated, and ready for whatever the day has to bring. Good stuff. Oh, yeah. Something just snapped. How was that? What was that like for you? Did you go deep? Or was it kind of surface level? Were you falling asleep the whole time? All good. Whatever your experience was today, it just is what it is. There's no need to feel any sort of way about it. Some days your practice will feel amazing, like you've got this meditation down pat. Like you're like, I'm a fucking master meditator. That's just the mind. That's just the mind trying to make you all distract you. It's trying to distract you from this moment, going into fantasies and delusions of your grandeur. You are great, and you're human. And so your experience is going to be different every single time. And sometimes you'll be able to go really, really deep into your meditation. And sometimes it'll just be like surface level. You're hearing all sorts of noises, and you're hearing the HVAC come on, and you're hearing the freaking timer to the lamp behind you, and you're hearing traffic, and your flatmates are walking around and coming back and leaving, and it's all good. It's all good. Yeah. Thank you for being here with me today. I'm not really feeling these new glasses. I think they're a little bit too big for my face, or their rims are too thick. I don't know. Maybe I just need to get used to it. Thank you. I love you. I may not see you. I may not know you personally. I may not know you at all. But I know that you matter. I know how important you are to the people around you. I know how powerful you are, even though you may not know it yourself. I know that you are a good person, just like me, even though we might mess up, we might do some fucked up shit every now and then. I believe in your basic goodness. I know you're meant to do great things in the world. And I wish you, if you participate in Christmas, I wish you a really beautiful Christmas with gifts, real gifts, the true gifts of life, love, laughter, happiness, joy, peace, peace of heart, peace of mind, connection, human connection, fur baby connection, connection to yourself, connection to your community. Those are the gifts that are important to me. And I know they're important to you too. So have an amazing Christmas if you practice. If not, have an amazing week. Freaking have an amazing Hanukkah. I'm a goof. Yeah, I am. And I appreciate you so much. Okay, I'm out.